So this obviously quite small range is for mums-to-be. I've designed it specifically for the third trimester. And this is actually the range that started the whole company. When I was pregnant with my son, I found it really frustrating trying to find any product at all that was both organic and didn't have chemicals in. And it seemed to me that any product on the shelves that's meant to last for ages, even if it did have organic ingredients, would still have lots of preservatives in the fine print. And it's something that really frustrated me, because surely your skin and your body and your biology and your baby's biology is at sort of a vulnerable point. And so I got so frustrated, I decided, well, hey, I'm going to make it for myself. And so this is the small range that came out of that, and lots of research into what works for women. The first one is, obviously this is much bigger. This is a bump wax. It's a bump wax melt, so it actually sort of melts to a really deeply nourishing oil on contact with the skin. So really great after a bath, before bed. It's got the scent of rose. I use some geranium essential oil and cypress. So it basically smells a bit like if you've ever had a wander through a woods when it's just rained. It's got that sort of sweet earthiness to it. In this I use cocoa butter, I use organic coconut oil, and I also use shea butter. It is really, really nourishing, and it will probably take about 15 minutes to really soak into the skin. I found out that for centuries something called tamanu oil has been used in pregnancy, but we've sort of lost touch with it. Tamanu oil is an incredible skin healer, so much so that Fijian islanders actually call it no pain, and they use it in medical practices to help heal. So it's actually really, really good for you in pregnancy and for any sort of stressed skin you might have. So this is Wake Up Bump and Bump in the Night. You probably noticed you've got a little pregnant bump just coming out from the sun, and a little bump at night with a little star for a belly. I was quite pleased with that. I found that when I was pregnant, continued exposure to the same smell made me feel sick. So I really think it's important to diversify the scents. And also our bodies, when we're pregnant, need different things at different times of the day. So this is like an industry first. Nothing like this is on the market at the moment apart from this. So Wake Up Bump is basically a butter balm that helps to get you going in the morning. It's full of really uplifting citrus scents, so essential oils from sweet orange to orange blossom, which is also known as neroli, to mandarin and lemon verbena. It's incredibly uplifting and helps make you sort of feel sort of happiness to it. It's also incredibly protecting for your skin, so that should help sort of protect your skin throughout the day. I use mango butter and I use coconut oil. Now, I don't know if you notice when you're pregnant that at night you're feeling really exhausted, but your baby decides to wake up as soon as you lie down. I found out it's because when you're moving around, the rocking motion of you moving around in the day sends them to sleep. And then like as soon as you actually want to go to sleep and you lie down, it wakes them up. Now I can't promise to do anything about that, but I can promise a product that helps to soothe and calm you down at the end of a day. So we've got, it's basically a soothing wax. Again, it melts to really nourishing oil upon contact with the skin. Again, I would give it a good 15 minutes to really sort of to nourish and penetrate the skin. It's made from coconut oil, it's made from cocoa butter, it's made from shea butter. I also put rosehip oil in it, which again, great regenerator of skin, of scar tissue, of stressed skin. So that will help you overnight to get your skin feeling much better. Now, the essential oils I use for Bump in the Night are frankincense, which amongst other properties has the ability to help people meditate, in fact, and help them calm and soothe and deepen the breath. And frankincense is a really good one to help just slow you down. Rosewood, which is actually an antidepressant. I probably needed quite a bit of that when I was pregnant. And also lavender, which is basically really great at calming, but also it's a hormonal rebalancer.